I wanted to talk about the importance of keeping a positive attitude when using social media to spread a message. Over the past couple years, I've used social media, primarily Facebook and LinkedIn, to spread the message of two things: life extension and scientific life extension or post-humanism, and fascism or the third position. One of the hardest things to do when doing these things on social media is to keep a positive attitude when you see just how stupid the average person is. Now, this is important to understand because social media has allowed me the opportunity to meet people that I never would have met before. And I started to alienate some of these people, not most of them, but some of the people that are most important to me, and they know who I'm talking about. And I'm thankful that one of these people actually did express this to me. I did, unfortunately, have to press her a bit, which was probably not right, but at least she expressed this to me, allowing me to recognize, maybe I'm turning into the people I hate, the whiny little yippy SJW types. And you know what? Upon retrospect, I kinda was. So luckily, I started looking at myself and saying, yeah, I'm a grumpy person in real life, but I'm not this bad, not usually. And also, this isn't real life. So I had to dial it back a bit. But what's interesting is the problem, especially with the third position, with fascism, is you have so many phony people. And a couple times I've gotten into arguments, and these people will go, well, you're not this way, or you're not that way. You don't believe in the third position because you're not a white supremacist, or you don't believe in the third position. Now, they don't call it the third position. That's a term that most people, older folks, use, like me. They'll call it the alt-right, which, mind you, the alt-right is anything but the third position, or my least favorite term, fasci, which to me sounds like the most homosexual term you could possibly think of to describe fascism. It sounds like the kind of people that should be wearing a pink triangle instead of a swastika. Now, what the problem is in my rants, I would unfortunately sound, I wouldn't say crazy, but very mean. And I'm not a nice person. I I can appear to be nice, but I'm not a nice person. But it's important that when you are attempting to spread a message, you do not become like those you hate. Like Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. That's true. That's very true. And you don't want to be a belligerent, angry person because that promotes that in the world. And that's how I became a belligerent, angry person, is I started getting fed up with arguing with these people. And I'd just start hitting them with what they were hitting me with, which was, just aggressive verbal attacks. Now, of course, my verbal attacks actually went some more, not really verbal attacks, more like typed out attacks, but of course mine actually went somewhere and were a little bit better. But that doesn't matter in the long run. They were still needless aggression, and that's about it. Stay positive. That's about it.